Oh man, he really got my team. Making them look shit. Hopefully Dillon Gabriel don't sell me. Yeah, you shouldn't. Motherfucker will, though. I got Nick Chubb back, so well, at least I got that going for me.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the length. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
And this dude you playing suck.
Coming up now for 1st and
See,
10.
we ain't doing this. You ain't coming out here just trying to blitz me.
From the 30 on the first play. That one taken in right side by Leggett. The best quarterbacks.
This dude is garbage. What inning is it?
In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Go to Joko.
Inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 36 yards. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw.
Why is that route always overthrown?
What a play.
I got my stream up too, by the way.
On this drive, this one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Dillon Gabriel.
And they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. And I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Let's go, Nick Chubb. I threw a short route. He overthrew it. But then I just throw a crossbody to Nick Chubb, and it's perfect accuracy for a touchdown.
And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, Chubb back. Perfect game to come back to.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hill brought in motion. Right to the air. It's Hurts.
Thank you.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Now, Folk on for the
I see that TV to interception ratio, and that shit about to get raised.
The kick is good. And
His TD to interception ratio, that shit about to get raised.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
His best bet is run the ball with Saquon.
So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
I ain't running man at all. Fuck
Second
that.
and 7. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hill brought in motion. On third down, here's Hurts.
Oh, what a block by AJ.
Dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. They send him right out of the slot. On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
That is so gay.
Will score. Tyreek Hill.
In motion in Tyreek.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb.
My opponent's experiencing network issues. Come on. Connection to your peer has been lost. Wow. I don't. He said his power went off. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. I had a pick 6. That's bullshit. Shut the fuck up. The dude you playing is sorry. Um, Mason Graham got injured. Are you fucking serious? When did he get injured? Nah, I gotta fix my depth chart. He's out for 2 more weeks. Hey, what happened to my dude? The one dude I made a trade for, that was involved in the Myles Garrett trade. No. He's not there. I just looked for his last name. His name was DJ Johnson. He was a... He's legit not on the game. Oh, who's Houston? I don't got nothing. Well, he's got to release my player. Because I got him in that Myles Garrett trade. It is manual, but I wonder if when he accepted the trade, because remember I was going to Florida, so when he accepted the trade, I wonder if I was over the limit and they cut him. But I need him back. Yeah, he's got 91 speed. That's the reason why I made the trade for him.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly.
Is that another home run? Oh.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, I know.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, I need my player back, though.
Because Saquon Barkley is in some discomfort, so we're going to have a pause here for an injury. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Second and
I injured Saquon.
Here's Hurts to throw.
No, I didn't save. Ah, Bruce Form. That's it.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant
yeah.
that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Yeah, but I definitely need my player back.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt.
Oh, he's the one who just hit the home run on you? I thought you hit it.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. And he takes a shot.
Only I can get a little bit more time.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, this defense for the Eagles very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Gabriel. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Gabriel. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Folks' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Still going. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Eagles have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Johnson jostles free. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Like, now, the momentum's completely changed now because his Wi-Fi disconnected.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Like,
and frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both
okay. Yeah, see, y'all gonna stop doing this. Tackling. Stop trying to hit stick.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd down and 3. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. If you look at this Browns defense, they've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense.
Can we get some pressure, please?
Defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
3rd and 3. Hurts.
Thank you. Jerome Baker got his pick back. He got his pick back, Ben.
All the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. I'll tell you, he got away with it there, pops up okay, but got to be careful in the running game.
You certainly do, and these young quarterbacks, these rookies, I remember talking to Carson Wentz his rookie year, and he said, yeah, but when I take off and go, I kind of have a running back mentality, and I'm like, yeah, but you're a quarterback. That's what they pay you for. Have that mentality, but know at the end of the play, protect yourself.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
What? Dillon Gabriel, you can't even hit a check down?
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Gabriel.
Thank you, Njoku.
David Njoku. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns are once again back in front. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this
And I literally told them to stop doing hit sticks. What do? They still do hit sticks.
So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Literally told them, like,
but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hill going to go in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. Buying time to his left.
Does R3 not work anymore to send the rusher at the quarterback?
And in the process, picks up the first down. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it
That's
away.
intentional grounding, but okay again.
Move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down. The Eagles had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season, and they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year, but when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
Throwing is Hurts.
Thank you.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at the
Picked off again, Bandit.
line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Safety Reed Blankenship. He got in there and stopped him for a loss on the play.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Off play action. Gabriel. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
I'm an injured Tyreek Hill. Making it my mission.
Keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yep.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Amari Barno coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense.
He's a lefty.
Whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
Okay, Dillon, Gabriel.
Passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
From the gun on 3rd down, Gabriel looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Watch out for Hill on the return. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. It's caught, Smith. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
What the fuck's going on with Devontae Smith?
Receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively. Now a 2nd and 10.
63, 63, 63.
They'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Hill. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback.
Hurts fumbles it. And this is picked up by the Browns. There he goes left side.
Let's go.
And he's into the end zone. It's a return for a Browns TD.
I don't know what he's trying to challenge. That ball was out.
It's good to make it 17-7. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
This game is so trash. All he's doing is just throwing up a streak to Tyreek.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with 7
like Tyreek should not be burning no Denzel Ward.
Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to be out up around the 45.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Landon Dickerson.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. In motion goes the tight end. A final shot before break. Gabriel. Oh, hit.
His throwing animation is so slow.
Incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Yeah, so Bandit, did you see his last touchdown? He did a motion route. I'm in cover 3, mind you. And Tyreek Hill just run right past Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward. Not no bum. Denzel Ward.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
You shouldn't just be able to run past someone just because you got 99 speed. Like it ain't Denzel Ward.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coach
got 94.
Here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it.
But I just told you I'm in cover 3. No, I never press when I'm in cover 3.
They'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
2nd and 11. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Come on, Jerry Judy.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Gabriel. And it's incomplete. Took a shot. Could.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today.
Hey, what was when we said the limit on the abilities? How many was it?
Right there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out.
No, because he's traded for people. Like, these aren't rookies that's got these abilities.
Let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I have to think a major focus of the
halftime
had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Back to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
Oh, yeah, but I seen that Ordaz watching towards ACL or something.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
You mean Malachi?
Our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now,
Don't matter. That team still sucks.
is can you gain an advantage in field teams are seeking?
One and done.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And that ball popped free.
It's okay to be one and done.
Up here, those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble.
I guess it is okay since Lamar is known for it.
To think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Stop playing with me, Jerry Judy. Jerry Judy or Jaden Daniels better look like C.J. Stroud did his sophomore year. Yeah, I got him. Go, Judkins. I'm running. I'm running Judkins more than I'm running Chubb. I don't know if he's faster, but touchdown.
rushing touchdown on the year, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
So if we add up both games right now, right, I'm winning 38-21. 24-14.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there.
Yeah, I heard you. I ain't scared.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes.
You think I'm supposed to be scared of you?
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 6.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Like, why don't your guys try to flop to get a block in the back call? Like, he's got his hands on my back, but they don't call nothing because he ain't fall.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm gonna have Lamar.
Here comes a return from a few steps into
I'm gonna have Lamar in the box.
He's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
You gonna be wanting to trade that man.
Drive about to get started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. That one complete till again. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Gabriel. And he takes a
Get rid of him,
shot release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Gabriel. That is caught. Still fighting for more. And some room.
Let's go, Jerry Jeudy. Take off.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they're able to get this one past
you going Monster Hunter?
25-yard line.
You going Monster Hunter?
Play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn.
Come on, Jerry Jeudy. You just had a great catch. You can't get bullied by Cooper DeJean like that on the block.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Reed Blankenship delivering the hit from the 24 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Gabriel. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy. Unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Gabriel.
Njoku.
Complete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Folks' kick is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. He'll look to throw.
Yep. Good pressure, good pressure.
Say it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Yep.
And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Trying to cheese.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb. 37 yards.
That's what he get for trying to cheese.
And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Think Tyreek Hill is this some savior. You still suck at the game.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Making my team look weak.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did.
Thank you.
Is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Sorry.
Top by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And hold on here, because on that last run,
That Dillon, Gabriel.
like we have a player who was shaken up. Now a 2nd and 2.
How? How did you get injured on a handoff?
Now it's the backup Winston. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Dillon Gabriel, explain to me how you got a pectoral strain on a handoff. All you did was turn around and hand it to Judkins.
Now as they'll send this one away.
That makes no sense.
To risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Back to throw now on 1st down. Airing it out deep for Smith. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Sorry, bum.
And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And powering through at the 35. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And when you draw up a draw play, you want to draw it up like that, right?
Sometimes it takes some fortitude to call that play because if it doesn't work, it's a lot of angry people waiting in the hole for the runner. In this case, it broke free, a big gain.
59 yards rushing for him now to this point. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They're throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Gabriel flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Got my team looking weak.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And going deep for Hill. And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Browns are going to have great field.